Okay, well, hello, this is Eiri, with first time playing City Skylines. Now this is something that's been on the top of my wish list for quite some time, probably since the game was released, and I just never got around to getting the game. I very much love this type of game. I play SimCity 4 all the time back in the day, but it's also not the kind of game I want to play very often. So I just never got around to getting this. The thing with these types of games is that the game doesn't give you a goal per se, and it's very much reliant on you setting your own goal. And because of that, it can be a massive time sink. So games like Civilization or Minecraft. So for the most part, I save these games for a rainy day, and today is a rainy day for me. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, and yeah, let's check out the game for the very first time. Let's check out the options first, as I usually do. Need to make sure my window is working. That's strange. We should be at 1080p. No. Let's see what happens. So the window was 1080, but the graphics were rendering at 900. Film grain, depth of field. I never really liked depth of field, mainly because of how hardware intensive it is. Edge scrolling. Let's turn that off. Oh, this is useful. Autosave, I'll use that. Set it to 15. Day, night. Dynamic weather, word names. Key mapping. Now these usually have a lot of buttons, so never really pay attention to them. This is one of those games where you can use a mouse quite often. Solely just the mouse. Oh, a high resolution screenshot button, that's nice. Oh, map editors, asset editors. Volume, that sounds fine. What's chirper? I wonder what chirper is. Oh, this is great, there's a Steam workshop as well, it's just right down the main menu. This feels a little overwhelming, this opening menu, but this is meant to be a complicated game, so I'm okay with that. As long as the important things are clear. What kind of editors are there? Oh, that's a bird. Oh, chirper. Okay, I don't really know what I'm going into, but let's begin. Oh, so many maps. Scenario? Oh, I need to download a scenario. Theme, name, buildable area. Oh wow, this is great. There's so many different maps, and it has different resources as well. It's all there. I'm not really sure where to begin. I'm sure that I'll destroy my city quite quickly. It's actually been a while since I've played SimCity 4 as well, so... How about we begin with a cliffside bay with a European theme. That sounds nice. Not much suitable area for building, quite hilly. That might mean it's difficult. Land value. Parks and plazas raise the value of land. Loading time is a bit of a concern though. But it is a fully three-dimensional game now instead of augmented 2D, like at SimCity 4. Hello! Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. For help, click the question mark button. It will provide you with information regarding the menu or view you have open. Oh, that was a strange coincidence. I didn't click anything. Build roads to expand your city. Oh, and there's a day-by-day time. Oh, that's nice. A progress timer for each day. And it started on today, apparently, 2018. Oh, that's great. I can use WASD. Yeah. Not the arrow keys, though. So that's already a massive plus. Although this is inverted. I wonder if I can invert that. But only for Y and not X. So... well, that's mainly just a muscle memory thing. Anyway. Please connect your city to a highway connection. Well, I can't actually look outside my city. Renmont. It's an exotic euro-looking symbol for the currency. Can I rename my city? Oh yes, I can. Can I rename myself? Radio. Oh, I can select my music. Oh, I wonder if this pops up because I'm using recording software right now. Let's see. Well, I can't name myself... I can't name the mayor, so maybe I'll just put that into the town name. It's a little bit narcissistic, but... let's see, Skyton. That sounds sufficiently European. Everyone's gonna mispronounce that, aren't they? I usually don't use the day-night cycle, do I? At least not for the beginning. Keep it on easy mode. I'm still trying to learn everything. Oh. It's an okay interface. It's all just using a lower dock at the bottom. Oh, yeah, I don't need... it's not a click drag, it's I just need to click. Oh, ooh! There's angles! Angular mark. Oh, there's so much data here. Freeform. Oh! That's definitely inefficient in terms of space, but it's definitely more organic that way. Okay, that's enough road. Time for some zoning. There's no farming, unless it's considered part of industrial. Zones determine what kind of buildings spawn next to the area. Oh, does that mean... oh, I just made some dead space. Fill market... oh, I can just paint the zones? Wow. I can be so precise with this. Can I dezone? Yes. Okay, so I can't accidentally paint over things. That's another plus. Expenses, 100 C money things for... okay, I need to add power and electricity now. Oh, that's not power distribution, that's noise. Still, I'm just gonna put that there. Ooh. What's this? Hello, this is Chopper. That's nice. I wish I could... can I move this? I would like to move this to the corner, actually, but... okay, I cannot do that. I don't really want that in the middle. Okay, right-clicking is for rotation, so I can't figure out the button to cancel construction. I can't press this. Well, pressing escape cancels everything. Okay, now what's that icon What does that mean? Sewage? Okay, where am I going to dump this waste? I know, let's just pour it into the sea like a completely ignorant, polluting person. Now that requires power. I need houses. I need houses to actually have power lines, don't I? Okay, I am losing a lot of money. What is my population now? 0. Oh, it's a 2-lane highway. So people... no one's actually been entering the city. Oh dear, I'm already running the city into the ground, aren't I? Pioneer. Oh, my population is finally going up. Yes. Little hamlet. And now... oh, that's interesting. So there is actually a progression there, instead of just burning money incorrectly on all the expensive stuff. Landfill, elementary school, medical clinic. Now I have taxes. Why is that not a round number? Oh, and I can't have 0% taxes either. Oh right, now my population is going... oh, and I'm making money. Whew! I thought I was going to have to end this stream with a big explosion. Okay, I can't destroy the city. At least not, deliberately. Oh, unhappy face. Why am I getting an unhappy face? Is it construction? Oh, that makes sense though. This is nice. It's messy, but it's just... it feels like... painting it like this feels like I have more control over what's being built. Let's see if anything builds. These icons are very nice and beautiful, but they seem a bit too large. Okay, now, where is a body of water? Do I need a body of water? Can I just put this, like, here? Let's put that... I'm not really sure. I'll just put that here. Oh dear, what is wrong with the power grid? Okay, well, I'm not really sure how, but I failed to link the power grid correctly, and I am just about broke. So, well, that was a nice first. Oh wait, I'm out of money. Oh dear, I think I've already failed the game. Loans can be repaid instantly with no extra cost. How forgiving! I'm not really happy with needing to press escape all the time. I think I just call those... well, unless I know what that currency is called, I'm just going to call them churros or something. Am I pronouncing that right? Out of city limits. There we go. And it's already filled with tons and tons of plastic. I mean, I know that's how the model is, it's just built, but ew. Why is no one picking up our trash? Just hold on, hold your horses, Scarlet. Okay. Seems to be going alright. It's a bit slow. Although I'm sure I can build a city up much faster once I get the hang of things and how this works. I remember when I was playing SimCity 4, I really should check that out again, because I can't remember where my cities are, but I remember just playing on the maximum speed all the time, because I just knew what to place down in the right order, and I could build up a metropolis quite quickly. But this is nice, it's going at an easy rate. Although, again, as I said in the beginning, I am concerned about spending too much time on this. I just like these types of games because there's so much things I need to manage and think about it. It's complicated in a good way, but setting things to maximum speed and building quickly is also a challenge in it of itself. My cat was just saved by a smoke detector. Thank you, fire department. How does that work? Oh, I can move buildings. That's nice. Well, actually, since there was a complaint about electricity... Okay, I'm not going to think about that right now. How do I see statistics? I'm presuming that's demand. Yes, that's demand. Let's just set the cinematic camera. Oh, cool. It showed a boring piece of road. Okay. How do I see demand? Info views. Okay. Availability is all green. Everyone has power. Okay, so I don't know why that complaint happened. It might have just been a slow lag thing. Although that's not catching water. Indeed. Oh, I can that's better. I can just turn it off. So this is clearly based around building roads and having people automatically evolve and develop the city around the roads, which is a little bit different. It means the zones can't be drawn freely. I can't just put the zones in the wrong places or have roads automatically drawn for me. So that's an interesting That's an interesting difference, since I pretty much need to think about building roads all the time. And I suppose that's a good thing. If I wanted to make an efficient city in the SimCity games, I always had to build the roads first, rather than count on the automatic road generation. But it does mean that I just have to build more slowly. I need to be more deliberate. I can't just plop random stuff down. Okay, so all in all, I think this is nice. I'm actually quite fond of the music as well. It's quite majestic. And I really like the warning for streaming. I mean, they're really aware of the audience. Oh, the music stopped. Oh well. Let's call this First City. Alright. Now it's been almost an hour of recording, so let's just turn up the time and see how fast things can go. Oh, this is still rather slow. There's like nothing's being built. Use keys to finish a shoreline. Okay. Oh, look at those elevation rings. Oh, that's beautiful. Wind. Oh, there's an actual wind system. That means I should put my my turbines there. The city is growing slowly but surely. Okay, so I think I should stop this experiment with these silly looking... Okay. That's enough of that. Building there. Freedom Star Space Station reaches Earth orbit. Why am I not getting more water? Am I just not building in the right place? Okay, so that means these water pumps have been useless. I haven't been getting any water at all from these things. And wow, that is... Why is that providing so much water? That's 60,000 cubic meters from a tiny little tank. And I would presume that this is pumping from a lake or something. Call 911? Wasn't this developed by a European developer? It should be 999, shouldn't it? The music's nice, but it's not as... I think it's all a bit samey, it's all orchestral, isn't it? I should probably... see what else there is. I can't stream that. What's this? The Coney Island... I can't. Coney Island Strong. Huh? And the background music is still playing. That's weird. Oh, no. Okay, I'll stop playing with it. Okay, where was I? Making things up as I go. Okay, I do not need these power lines anymore. Oh dear, that's well, I think I'm on the path to disaster again. Oh dear, no electricity, no electricity. Oh, and I just realized that I have not been paying attention to traffic. All those roads are jammed. Oh well, you can deal with brownouts for a few days, can't you? Right? Oh dear, now I'm losing people again. Oh my. Okay, let's build a power plant. Yes, I was about to click on building one when that pop-up came up. Okay, so all in all, let's think here. This is pretty nice. It's a bit of a hardware-intensive thing, but that's because everything's in full 3D now. I think everything's been working smoothly for me, and it's probably just because I'm playing things a bit too quickly. Yeah, I mean, I do have a habit of just setting things at maximum speed, because that's usually how I played SimCity 4, so I could not waste, well, not waste, but so I could not spend too much time on this. But that does, of course, lead to a lot more processing. And this is just the base game. I'm just reviewing it 3 years later is a bit of a late thing, isn't it? But I don't know, I think this is nice. The scale is smaller, but not too small. I mean, I'm still having problems managing all of this when I go too quickly and whatnot, and that there is a lot of data here. So many types of data. There's land value, crime. Learning the interface will take some time though, because this is all icon based. It usually takes a bit of time for me to learn. The controls are a bit okay. I mean, it's mainly just clicking with the mouse. I haven't tried using keyboard shortcuts yet. But I really love the fact that it's just WASD now, because everyone uses that. I don't need to rebind or stick my hand on the arrow keys, and they don't work, so... The interface, though, is interesting, because it's really just a lower dock, and I'm not really sure how this is going to look on an ultra-wide screen, because that means there's going to be a lot of dead space. So yeah, things are just more slower paced. It's a smaller scale, this pacing is slower. I mean, I can't go through the years like crazy now. It's not SimCity, but it is more city management, more than I would have imagined. I would not have thought of having more complicated waste management or something like that. And yeah, I suppose I'll have to explore this more thoroughly. More recklessly, perhaps, more carefully. Again, I don't really like time sinks like this, even though I like managing something as complicated as this every now and then, and setting goals for myself, because it really is just freeform. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, but you know that usually causes a huge time expenditure. In any case, yeah. What a disaster as well. Running my city into the ground like that. Okay, shutdown is taking a while. How much RAM did I take up anyway? Oh dear. Is this frozen? It's definitely laggy.